I thought I was disowned. Then my parents' letter changed everything. The email said estate meeting, mandatory attendance, no condolences, no warmth, just a time and an address. I almost didn't go. The last conversation I'd had with my parent was 2 years ago, and it ended with silence that never healed. I moved away after that, told everyone it was for work. It was easier than explaining the truth. I couldn't stand watching someone I loved slowly disappear while pretending everything was fine. The conference room smelled like coffee and old carpet. One sibling was already there, sitting straight-backed, hands folded, like this was a performance review they were about to ace. Their partner sat beside them, whispering and smirking like the outcome was already decided. Well, my sibling said when I walked in, not standing, not smiling. I didn't think you'd actually show up. I got the email, I said, so I'm here. They laughed. Doesn't matter. You're not getting anything. The lawyer cleared his throat and asked us to sit. My sibling leaned back confident. They had stayed. They had handled appointments, bills, medications. They had the stories. I had distance. I had guilt. The estate value was read aloud. A house, savings, investments, enough money to change lives. My sibling's partner squeezed their hand. Then the lawyer paused. The will was updated 6 months ago, he said, during the final stages of illness. 6 months ago. I'd stopped calling by then. I couldn't handle the sound of weakness in a voice that used to be so strong. To the child who remained close, the lawyer read, I leave my gratitude and my love. My sibling nodded. That was it. They'd won. The remainder of the estate, the lawyer continued, is left entirely to my other child. The room went dead quiet. My sibling shot up from the chair. That's a mistake. I was the one who was there. Every day. They turned on me, eyes burning. You ran. You disappeared. You don't deserve a cent. They were right. I didn't argue. The lawyer raised a hand. There is also a letter. I don't need a letter. My sibling snapped. I need this fixed. But the lawyer was already reading. You stayed, the letter said. You gave up time, sleep, comfort. I will always be grateful. But you are strong. You have stability. You have help. My sibling scoffed. So I'm being punished for surviving? The lawyer continued. My other child has been fighting something they never told us about. My chest tightened. I found the medical statements hidden in a drawer. The letter read. I know about the treatments. I know the insurance stopped covering them. I know the debt. My sibling's face drained of color. I stared at the table. I hadn't planned on anyone knowing. I'd shaved my head early. Wore layers. Smiled in photos. I didn't want to be the fragile one. I didn't want to steal attention from someone already dying. The money, the letter said, is not a reward. It is a lifeline. Silence swallowed the room. You're sick? My sibling asked, voice barely there. I nodded. I didn't want anyone to worry. You already had so much on your plate. Their partner put the phone down. They'd been recording. Now they were crying. I would have helped, my sibling said. We would have helped. I know, I said quietly. That's why I didn't ask. The lawyer slid an envelope across the table. One last note. Shaky handwriting. Fight, live, don't feel guilty, and don't lose each other. My siblings stood up slowly. For a second, I thought they might scream or walk out. Instead, they pulled me into a tight, shaking hug. We'll figure this out, they said, together. For the first time in years, I believed it.